It isn't the first time we've seen lives fundamentally restructured by machines. In 19th century England, an economic recession and changing fashions and a wave of automation threw thousands of textile makers out of well-paid jobs. The workers who reacted by violently smashing machinery came to be known as Luddites.
The people that became the Luddites, the croppers, the weavers, they were the middle class of that day. And that's one of the reasons why they reacted so strongly when automation and machinery came along to take those jobs away, because they were falling from a pretty high height. We're talking about change that in a matter of a few years wiped out tons and tons of jobs. And so that makes you think about today.
After the British government stamped out the Luddite movement, the textile industry continued to automate unabated. And some students of history say the Luddites' core grievance wasn't really about machines at all.
So they were comfortable with machinery. They'd been using tools for years. If technology was going to be used in a way that benefited everyone, they were happy with it. They saw this really not as a technological fight, but an economic fight. When the Luddites started breaking machines, it was because they had lost their attempt to mitigate the way that economic change would happen.
Today, technologists say heavy economic change is coming to jobs that involve mind as much as muscle. The same way that Google Maps slashed the mental calculations needed to navigate around town, new systems could soon automate the judgment calls once needed to do stuff like prepare tax returns or parse legal precedent or make a medical diagnosis.
I think that's what makes this time different. So many of us imagine that a lot of things that require emotional intelligence are inherently human. Judgment, intuition, those are the things that are inherently human, where historically we've never really needed power tools for those things.
And it's likely that many people who never considered their work a candidate for automation will see artificial intelligence change their jobs in big ways.
To the extent that automation is destroying either routine, uninteresting, dangerous, hazardous work, that may be a good thing.